control, they hear the speech control, they hear the totalitarian feel of what's happening. Take your family. The movie Tortured for Christ with Richard Wurmbrand opened in Bellingham, and I tried to get tickets and they were sold out. So follow that, Richard Wurmbrand's movie, Tortured for Christ. How many of you seen the trailer already? Please make sure young people get there. Another movie I would really recommend, Pastor, and you could show it here, put it in the paper and show it here. It's called Return to the Hiding Place. How many of you remember Corrie ten Boom in the Hiding Place movie? The Hiding Place movie was made by Billy Graham, and you guys under Nazi Holland, a godly Christian watchmaker and his wife created a secret room for people to hide. They hid Jews from being sent to the gas chambers. But guess what? There's a new movie that's come out called Return to the Hiding Place, and teenagers and college kids, it's what the young people were doing during Hitler's Germany. What were they doing? What were the young people doing in Ceausescu's Romania? You know, they were doing secret Bible studies, but they were hiding Jews, and they were dressing up like girls to deliver ration cards. So young people, I just want to encourage you to stand strong in your faith. This is not a time to cave. It is not the time to drink the Kool-Aid of the culture, but to be strong in your faith. Be in God's Word, and watch lots of Ben Shapiro and Jordan Peterson. And he'll give you courage and words, because I don't know about you, how many of you sometimes are scared to say anything? Put up your hand. We don't want people throwing words at us or labels, but guess what? If those mean words that they might throw at us, if they're not true, they'll just bounce off of us. Ronald Reagan was called the Teflon president. Why? It just bounced off of him. And I encourage that anything that Satan wants to throw at you will just bounce off of you. Pray for your pastor. Pray for Carrie Simpson. Laurel and Tyler is going to Victoria right now with Dr. Ferguson from the Biblical Worldview Center and Jen Smith, the trans man who lives in Abbotsford, and they're going to Victoria. Tomorrow, many of us are going to in front of the BC Teachers Federation. Pray for, how many of you saw the movie Paul that came out in the theaters last week over Easter, the Apostle Paul? Did any of you go to the Cineplex Odeon and see Paul? Please watch it when it comes out. I don't know if it's still in the theater. What was Paul's name before he was Paul? Saul. That's what we're praying for people that are attacking biblical principles, that these Sauls, God will give transformation in their heart and they will turn into Pauls. And we want that, I encourage you to be Pauls. But thank you, Pastor.
Thank you, Judi.